Yo, it was good. It's your boy Ribby Real Quiz and Ruckus. And today I was posting a picture, right? And I was trying to think of a caption, and this poem fell out. And then after I wrote the poem, it made me think of something. And then, so I'm gonna make this video, and I'm gonna share the poem first. All right. So this is the poem. I guess you could call it ego shift. As I look into the mirror and look into my eyes, what I found looking back was the greatest man alive. First thought was, is this a lie? So I rubbed my eyes and checked again. Much to my surprise, now I saw a king. What's going on? Second thought, is this a trick? My reflection said, no, stupid. This is you when you win. So I grabbed a Windex and sprayed the glass to make it clearer. Then a God revealed itself, now even bigger and better. I said, what is this? What's happening to me? God said, I'm showing you yourself through my eyes if only you'd believe. I said, hey, you can't say that. That's crazy and blasphemy. God said, son, you're talking to a God, and it's in you I breathe. Vicariously living my life through you, because I see you in me, my G. So that was like, I guess you could say, like, that's the poem. But, like, in the poem, towards the end, as you hear, I'm having a conversation with God, or the God in me. And I feel like, you know, that Will Smith movie with Jaden Smith, not The Pursuit of Happiness, the other one, the one that didn't get that much thing. After Earth, the message of that movie was so powerful, and they were talking about like how, as humans, we're not as scared of failure. We're actually as scared of our biggest potential. You know what I mean? And even throughout the poem, how when I looked at myself and I saw the greatest man, I was like, is it a lie? And then I rubbed my eyes and I saw a king, and I still couldn't believe it. So then I sprayed the mirror, and then they revealed that a God, and you know what I mean. And then even when God spoke to me and said, "Yo, like I'm living in you," I was like, "That's blasphemy." So it's just like I feel like a lot of times we we discredit our greatness, so we don't have the responsibility to do great things. You know what I mean? So it's just like we'll shy away from our talents, we'll shy away from the spotlight, we'll shy away from our responsibilities, or the work we have here to do. Because quite frankly, if I might say, if you going by the Bible, by anything, the entity of God that created everything has finished creation, and was so smart in it that he made things continue creating, so he would be able to be finished. You know what I mean? So he doesn't have to make more life. We make more life. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to make more trees. The trees plant seeds, a thing, and then he got the bugs to plant, the pollinate, cross pollinate. You know what I mean? He put the universe, God, whatever entity you want to call it, has has so intelligently made sure that he would never have, or it would never have to come back. You know what I mean? So with that being said, how do we see God in this reality? The only way is the same way you could say, quote unquote, you see the devil, is through people, through people's action, through people's gestures. You know what I mean? That's the only way God really gets to live. You know what I mean? Or live in this realm, is through people. You know what I mean? So are you gonna align yourself with the God in you so you can allow him to live through you? Or are you going to deny the God in you, and therefore not allow him to live through you, and therefore be victims and burdened by the burdens of this world? You know what I mean? Of the ups and downs, of the ins, of the happy and sad. You know what I mean? You'll never have that enjoyment, that inner fulfillment, that inner peace. You know what I mean? Because you don't allow God to work through you. You know what I mean? You deny the God in you, which will then give you that eternal peace. You know what I mean? You deny the God in you, that would give you that the abundance that you'll need throughout your life. You deny the God in you, that will block all those blessings that you are favored and supposed to receive, but because of our ego, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? It may be different for different people, but for whatever reason, we're unable to believe or see the God in ourselves, and therefore not allow the God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to actually use us as its tool, as its vessel, you know what I mean, and do its work, you know what I mean. So it's just like we had to actually believe that we are worthy, you know what I mean, and in believing that, that's when we're actually able to do and achieve and receive all the things that we want and they never even would expect or even dream about receiving in this lifetime or in this life that we were living, you know what I mean? So, with all that being said, I just want to share that. It's your boy Ramiro, Cousin Ruckus, and I'm out. Peace.